feel like I'm having to whisper because I got up extra early this morning to sneak out before Liam woke up. Dalton is home. He is in the house and waiting for Liam to wake up. But I need to get down to the barn and get the goats milked and out to the pasture much earlier than I normally do because we have a wonderful birthday celebration with friends to go to. One of my very good friends shares her birthday with her son. And I think that's so cool that she was given such a wonderful birthday gift. And Rowan and him are like besties. And we just can't wait to get over there and play with them. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. A quick stop off at the pawpaws. Look at how great they're doing. You guys, I need to repot these. Do not let me forget. And the moringa has got new growth on it as well. So we've got 3 moringa plants that survived. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it looks like. Possibly more coming up on the pawpaw. And our boysenberry that another subscriber gave us are doing beautifully well. It looks like 2 of them may have not made it, but the other 3 are doing great. I love looking at the garden this time of morning. The way the fog sits on the pond behind it is just beautiful. I don't know if it shows up like it does for me in person. Fancy too is eating very well. She's got a good appetite on her. And boy, is this belly. Just look at it. It's huge. Can you see that? I love a big pregnant belly. And her udder is really getting fuller, but not tight yet. So that's something we look for. We look for signs of swollen vulva, which is not the case yet. And we check the ligaments. The ligaments are a little pencil-like structure that run down from the backbone to the hip bone here. I don't know if I said the right names of those bones, but it's a ligament right here. It's about the size of a pencil, and it'll be hard like a pencil most of the time. Just before labor, it loosens up so much that we say the ligaments are gone, because we won't even be able to feel them. That'll be just before she's gonna be in labor and delivering. Right, Fancy? You're not gonna try any tricking us like Fancy Girl did, right? Fancy Girl had her ligaments get soft and then hard again during her last week of pregnancy. But we have a pretty firm date on this girl on when she is due. So she is due on the 16th. And I'm like super excited about baby goats. Baby goats are the best thing in the whole world. They cure pretty much any heartache. So I'm excited. It'll be 4 more days before we see them. That's pretty soon. I can't believe it. I hope she has does, and I hope that she has 2 or 3. And I can't wait to see what colors they are. If they're gonna come out brown like most of the light genetics do, or if she's gonna throw some of her own coloring with the black. That'd be really cool to have another little black goat in the herd. All right, there's no food in there for you, Eugene. It's an empty, okay, there's maybe a pellet or 2. You're not supposed to have that. Good boy, Bo. Now if we could just get Eugene to listen too. Come on, Eugene. Oh, you're big. I have to push Eugene most days. Pull him by the collar and he just stands still. Fluffernutter will follow. Come on, Fluffers. Bo's usually pretty good. Eugene's just very food driven. You can see by his big bulky size. But he loves food. And literally have to push him. Sometimes he just trots up there because he knows. Come on. Come on. But he was never very good about being led. I find the better way to do it is to push. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. And go in circles and push. And go in circles and push. He's not usually this stubborn. I think he's just trying to show out for you guys. Oh, you just go. There we go. Bo, come on. You snacking on a twig? I'm gonna close this so Eugene doesn't think it's open. Leave a little crack open. Come on, baby. I was just saying how you're my good boy. Come on. Good boy. Bo's still getting his garlic ginger paste and the GI soother just to be sure he's not sick anymore. We're gonna continue with it for a couple more days at least. So as you can see, the girls mostly just go out by themselves. But of course, Fancy 2, who happens to be Eugene's sister, is a little bit harder to go out as well. I wonder how much of that has to do with how big and fat and pregnant she is, and she just wants to go slow. That's why I'm very gentle with her and don't wrestle her too much, just gently push so that she knows which way to go. But she's pretty good. Peanut just wanted to play instead of go, so I had to kind of scoop Peanut along as well. But these goats are so silly. I love them. Oh, I gotta turn the fence on. Almost forgot. Not that it matters too much. They know that it's an electric fence. So in all honesty, I've forgotten many days to turn on the fence and did not have an issue, luckily. But today we're going to be gone all day, so it's extremely important. When we are here for the day, I'm usually either outside working on a project or inside working on a project and looking out the window all the time. So the very few times where the goats realized the fence wasn't on and got out, they just walked around in the pasture eating the other green stuff. So it wasn't that big of a deal. I just had to go back out there and fix whatever fence post they had accidentally knocked down and put them back where they belonged. Pretty uneventful. So anyway, we're gonna have a super fun day. We're gonna go enjoy a birthday party with our friends and have fun. And I hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend. And I keep coming back for more. And please like, share, comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time on Wholesome Roots.